Welcome back, everybody. I am Trey Herrera. For those who are new, ignore my voice. I lost it. I got a bit on. I don't know if I got sick or if I got mad allergies, but my sinus has been draining real bad, so I haven't been filming because my voice is really bad. Just kind of a quick update for today. So this will be a POV video because I'm sure I look like trash right now. I don't want you guys to see me look like trash. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do a paint correction on the GTO. As you guys know, I did repaint this. I sealed the hole over here, did the wastegate stuff, but it's finally time. Like, the paint cured finally. So I'm gonna do a small paint correction just to get some of the swirls out of it, and hopefully it looks a lot nicer than it looks. Oh, by the way, we have Ronnie's C5 in here. As you guys can tell, I was getting ready to assemble a lot of stuff. He has a twin disc clutch. Waiting on the intake, LS3 intake, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, this is the C5, full suspension, big wheels, big brakes, aero. Yeah, so lots of stuff to cover, but just kind of be real about what's going on and how I've been feeling and why I've been feeling this way. Anyway, let's get into it. So I've been feeling over it. I've been like kind of over this thing, even though I'm working on it right now. And yeah, I've been, I don't know, over a lot of stuff and making videos, all of that stuff. I'm like, obviously I love cars, I love racing, I love doing all that stuff, but I just felt like I couldn't give certain things the proper amount of attention. And I think I got into the YouTube videos, or the last couple years. I felt like I was trying to do YouTube for all the wrong reasons versus just having fun. The whole reason I started doing YouTube in the first place was to have fun with it, and not really caring about money or anything like that. And obviously, as I grew, I wanted to blow up. Like, I want to blow up on YouTube, and this is me just being 100. I really wanted to be a full-time YouTuber because I enjoyed it that much. But I feel like with me wanting to do that, it turned into me producing videos that just to get something out sometimes, and then just not enjoying my cars or just doing certain builds just because it would give me more YouTube clout. I want to achieve all this stuff, and I feel like the way my approach was not gonna get me there. You know, kind of over I don't know why, I don't have a good reason, but I was over this car. I didn't want to really mess with it anymore, mainly because I've worked on it so much. It does everything I want it to do, and I should be happy, but for some reason I was not. And I just keep going back and forth about selling it or keeping it or whatever. And I feel like the pressure of my following, as much as that's stupid and I shouldn't care, and people wanting me to keep it makes me want to keep it. But deep down, I would rather work on the Z, build the Z, but then the time comes where I don't have time to do as extensive of a build as a Z because I have customers and their priority more than my stuff, you know. So pretty much just getting all this stuff off my chest, so you guys know. Yeah, I definitely probably won't be as serious on YouTube. I'm just really gonna film the stuff I like to do, and when I get a video out, I get a video out. Like, no more promises on anything. When stuff gets done, stuff will get done. If I got time to film, I will. If I got the time to edit, I will. But right now, my family's priority, and I just figured I'd get that out. Meets, and you know, due to how I'm feeling, and even though, like I said, I don't feel sick, but my voice says I'm sick, I stayed away from everyone, and yeah, so we still are striving to build really cool stuff, but I'm still a one-man team for the most part, and building really cool stuff by yourself is highly difficult, at least time-wise. So yeah, if I could, I'd be a full-time YouTuber. I would rather, as much as my customers have been awesome and they've been a blessing to me, I would rather be a full-time YouTuber and not necessarily have to talk with people as much as I do. You know, at heart, I definitely feel like I'm way more of an introvert, and I could spend hours alone without any interaction from people, which may be a good thing, may be a bad thing. That is what it is. So yeah, I feel like the shop stuff is it's awesome. It's going well. Everything's going well. I can't complain in any regard. My only complaint is that I'm not holding up my end of the deal with my family. So the other hard part is I do respond to a lot of people online, and then when I'm doing that at home, that's taken away from my family time as well. You know, having the balance. You know, my wife was fully supportive of my BMX career. I rode professionally for the last from when I was 21 all the way up until mid 2019 when I broke my shoulder in Canada. For her is kind of a time for a change, so I would have more time, and BMX actually takes a whole lot more time than anything car related. I honestly think it's a lot harder than anything that I do here. So I'm not saying that I'm quitting YouTube, but I am taking a step back. Yeah, you know, cars are awesome. I'm still on the fence about this thing. Obviously I still work on it because I do deep down love the car. I'm very much on the fence about this car. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's done everything I asked of it. It's done awesome. It's very fast. I just want to mess with a different platform, to be honest with you guys. The Z, in all honesty, feels much like the C5. It's a lot lighter than the GTOs, a lot more parts available, lots more options for body stuff, carbon, you name it. Obviously I have the motor over here ready to go, just about. And the car is a lot lighter than this thing, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do. It's kind of a flip of a coin, but this has been on my mind for 6 months at least. Something quick. This was a 5,000 grit wet sand. It was very, very light. Very, very light. Just trying to do a very minor paint correction to get it to shine just a little bit more. Your boy's about to get a minivan.